Success is sometimes boring for an entrepreneur. An entrepreneur likes new stuff, likes to explore, find out new opportunities. Sometimes that's your biggest problem. Find what works, scale it up, make a fortune from it. But there is no reason for you to have a real estate license, have access to me, and be making less than $500,000 a year or more if you're implementing the right way. Now, let's be very clear. That's not an earning statement. There's an awful lot of agents that don't do shit. They don't earn anything. They're literally collecting Social Security, and that's how they're going to live the rest of their life. So just because you have access doesn't mean you utilize access. What I want to show you is almost everybody that tries something new, they fail the first time. No matter what you do, if it's shooting a basketball, you're going to fail at first and you will get better and better and better. The same is true when you're using a marketing approach. So we have an agent that we've got tons of agents doing this, but I wanted to talk about one in particular here. If you seem kind of weird or awkward or you're scripted or you're reading a script or you're nervous or whatever, it's just not comfortable for somebody to watch that video. And if you get it right and you get your, for lack of a better term, your personality, if you get your persona right, a little bit of charisma to what you're doing, you're going to do far, far better. So I wanted to show an example. Now, I did tell him I don't want you to use a thumbnail, because if there is a thumbnail, it seems very professional, well put together as a marketing ploy, rather than, hey, I'm just doing this to help out my buyer, and hopefully you understand I'm here to help. So he's got it right. And this is after multiple takes. This is, try it again, try it again, try it again, get this thing right. Because that way, when somebody scans this, if they're thinking of selling their home, they get this letter, of course they're going to be skeptical. It's America. That's what's going to happen. Everybody is skeptical at first. The whole purpose of the video is to make them feel at ease, and this is real, and it's not a scam, and it's not an investor trying to steal the home, and it's not a realtor just trying to get my listing, and it's not whatever they're nervous about. You have to kind of put that to bed and make it feel okay and comfortable for them to reply. So what I'm going to do, and Nicole, stop me as I'm sharing this here, stop me if for some reason the sound isn't playing. I know I need to click share sound. Hopefully this is going to work. And I'll show you the video he's using. Again, I would not use this thumbnail, so I would take that off just because it seems like it's a professional marketing campaign by doing that. But let's go ahead and watch this video. Nicole, can you see it there?
Yep, and I'll pay attention. Let's see if we hear sound.
Okay.
Hi there, this is Orson, and I know exactly what you're thinking right now. Yes, I really do have a client. And no, this isn't some sort of funny marketing ploy I'm trying to do. I'm not some sort of sneaky agent trying to list your house. And also, by the way, no, I'm not an investor. Neither is my client. We're not trying to do some situation like that of wholesaling or getting your house at a discount. Nothing like that. She just loves the East Bench. She loves Trail Renin. She told me she wants to move there specifically, like on the East Bench, above Harrison area. And so I said, great, let me send out all these letters. I'm not trying to target you specifically. I'm just hitting the whole area. All your neighbors got these same letters. So we're just hustling hard that way. She's already done what she needs to. She's gotten pre-qualified. She's ready to purchase. She can make that buy now. We can close now. Although this is just hitting you. So we can close later as well. Or we can do a really cool situation not too many people know about. It's called a rent back. That's where we close now and rent the place back to you, so you can go find your place to move to, so you can go find the house that you want to move to, and that way we're not dealing with all that stress and timeline situation like that. Anyways, that's negotiable. We can figure it out. So let me tell you, this is how it works though, is if you have given any thought or consideration to selling your place, I just ask that you have me come out, do a quick walkthrough, see if your place is a match for her, see if it checks those boxes, see if it's really worthy of having her come to town to see the place. Now, price and all those other details, we can figure that out even before you get your house show ready. I'm doing a walkthrough. I don't care what your house looks like. I don't care if there's dishes out. You don't need to get all the spick and span for me. I'm just doing that quick walkthrough of the place. So you don't need to worry all about that. It's not worth the time and effort for you to do all that for me. I'm gonna be out there this week. So if you send me like a text or a call, I can just do a quick swing by, do like a 10 to 15 minute walkthrough, and then we're off to the races. We're just running from there. If it is something that works, fantastic. Now I'll put my number down below, so text or call that, or just click on the link or something like that. Anyways, have a great week.
Okay. So you could hear that, Nicole?
I could hear that. Yes.
Surprisingly, I couldn't hear it on my side, but you gave me the thumbs
I
up.
gave
So
you the
guess
thumbs
everybody-
up. That's crazy.
I was literally reading it. I mean, I've seen it 3 times, but I mean, that gives you an example of the personality that's there. And by the way, lighting wasn't perfect. There was sun, then shade, then sun. He's going for a walk, going through the woods or whatever it is. That is, and not to say, oh my gosh, I don't think I can do that. Do something and then do it again. And then do it again and do it again, and you'll start to get more comfortable. That's the key. You know, I always tell everybody that's afraid of doing a video, here's what you should do today. Record yourself on video. Walk through your kitchen and then through your living room and just say, I love to tell you how much your house is worth. And just talk for 2 minutes. And then here's what I want you to do. Delete the video. Nobody ever sees it. Nobody knows it. I don't even want you to watch it again. Just delete the damn thing. And then talk on camera again, and then delete it again. And you'll realize, oh my gosh, I didn't die. Like, it's fine. And then you'll start to get better. So I think this is very important to see that the personality is there. If you're thinking of selling your home and you scan that and you see what Orson had to say, you're going to be totally comfortable calling him up. It doesn't feel weird. It doesn't feel professional. He's not wearing a suit and tie and going to try and sell you something. It just feels comfortable that, hey, maybe this would be the easiest way for us to sell our house. Oh, well, I didn't know where I was going to move, but he said maybe I could do a rent back. I never even thought of that. Thanks for telling me that. Can you give me some more details? That's what you want to do. So when somebody scans your QR code, they call you, they meet you, and you can say, Greg, I mailed out 500 and I got 7 appointments. I've listed 3 or 4 of them. That's how this is done.
Hey, it's Greg Luther, and listen, if you don't follow this channel, there's a good chance you're never going to see me again. I consistently put out regular content, and it's extremely helpful for real estate agents to grow their business. I want to keep you up to date on what's working so that you're in the know and you can take action accordingly. So be sure that you like and comment here, but most importantly, make sure you follow, share, and subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on anything. I'm here to help you in growing your business, and I'd love to do so. Follow right now.